Okay, we're back again. It's going to be another Keyforge deck opening. Let's see what's inside this box right here. We have... Oh, the deck is red. Oh, man. Whoa, that's a crazy name. Okay. Logos, Sanctum, and Dis. The girl that perfectly rose for warriors. Not sure what they mean by rose. The girl that perfectly rose for warriors. Could that be some sort of innuendo for something? I don't know. It's pretty crazy. I'm sure we can take that however you please. And we're going to start off with Sanctum. Sequence, 4 power, 2 armor. Whenever it reaps, you capture an aember. Hey, we have 2 of those. Nice. Oh, Gray Monk. 3 power. Each friendly creature gets +1 armor. Whenever he reaps, you get to heal 2 from a creature. It's an awesome card to open. Commander Remiel, 3 power. Reap. Use a friendly non-Sanctum creature. That is awesome, depending on what we find in other houses. Bulwark, 4 power, 2 armor. Each of his neighbors get +2 armor. Man, it's a really good deck. Sigil of Brotherhood. It's an artifact. And whenever you play it, Omni. Sacrifice it. For the remainder of the turn, you may use friendly Sanctum creatures. Okay, 5 Sanctum creatures. We got some nice defenses in here. And a way to be able to use them outside of our Sanctum turn. The Spirit's Way. This is a great card. Destroy each creature with power 3 or higher. Always like board wipes. Terms of Redress. 1 and whenever you play it, choose a friendly creature to capture 2. Excellent. Oh, we have 2 of those. And Shield of Justice. And whenever you play it, for the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. That is pretty good. Yeah, wow. Is that the last one? No, there's another. Glorious Few. Aember generation. For each creature your opponent controls in excess of you, you gain an aember. Whoa, what's this? I've never seen this one before. Charge! Look at that picture. And whenever you play it, for the remainder of the turn, each creature you play gains play. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. Huh. That's a pretty interesting card. We only have 5 Sanctum creatures, but even if you play this with 2 others, that's still 4 damage. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. We're on to Logos. Research Smoko. 2 power. Whenever it's destroyed, archive top card of your deck. I really do like this card. It's something that's real small. They can constantly reap. And if they want to get rid of it, you're still getting to archive a card, which is almost like drawing an additional card for a future turn. Replicator. It's another rare. 2 power. Reap. Trigger the reap effect of another creature in play, as if you control that creature. That creature does not exhaust. So that's pretty interesting. So you can still choose a creature that you have in play. You can use their reap effect. Or you can use your opponent's. Oh, Mother! 5 power during your draw card step. Refill your hand to an additional card. Give me 1 more. Oh, it's not another rare. How many rares are in this thing? The Howling Pit. It's an artifact. And whenever you play it, during their draw card step, each player refills their hand to 1 additional card. Not that big on this card, because it's, you know, both sides are getting to take advantage of it. But depending on what the rest of the deck is, that could be a good thing to have. Library of Babel. Artifact, action, draw a card. Excellent. Ooh, Wild Wormhole, nice. 1 aember whenever you play it, play the top card of your deck. Twin Bolt Emission, aember whenever you play it, deal 2 damage to a creature and deal 2 to a different creature. Man, Scrambler Storm, this is a great card if you're going to be up against something like Shadows, and you know they have all these action cards like Bait and Switch or Miasma, so there's a lot of cards this is good against once you get to 6 aember. Oh, and a Phase Shift. Favorite Logos card. You may play 1 non-Logos card this turn. Very nice. That could be good with Charge. How many? But there was only, what, 3 creatures in this one? Ooh, very light in the creatures department in this deck. Oh, and Library Access. Oh my gosh, we got Phase Shift, Library Access, Wormhole, plus Mother. Smoko could get us some additional cards to play to draw a whole bunch of cards in 1 turn. That's sweet. And Lab Work. 1 aember whenever you play it, you archive a card. Wow. Effervescent Principle. Each player loses half their aember, rounding down the loss. Gain 1 chain. Now we're to Dis. Toxin, 3 power. Whenever he reaps, your opponent discards a random card from their hand. The Terror. Fantastic first turn play. 5 power. If your opponent has no aember, gain 2. Succubus. 3 power. During their draw card steps, your opponent refills their hand to 1 less card. Ooh, Schuler. 5 power. If your opponent has 4 or more aember, you get to steal 1. 2 Schulers. 3 Schulers. Nice. And we have a Restringuntus. 1 power. Play. Choose a house. Your opponent cannot choose that house as their active house until he leaves play. That's a very good card. I know they nerfed the combo where you can lock your opponent out of the game, but he's still a fantastic card to open. Master of 2. Hey, it's the first Master I've ever opened. So if you don't know anything about Masters, they are supposedly the rarest rares you can get. So it's the hardest card to get because it's a rare slot, and then from there it picks between Master 1, 2, 3, or 4. So this is actually a really good card. 4 power. Reap. You may destroy a creature with 2 power. So some of these aren't that good. There's like Master of 1. Okay, how many 1 power creatures are there really out there? But Master of 2, in my opinion, that hits some really, really big cards that your opponent might want to play. And we're talking Hunting Witches, Time Travelers, Nadi the Thieves. I mean, there's just so many 2 power creatures out there that you can take care of. And hold on, let's see something here. Let's see. I know we had the Smoko, the Research Smoko that was 2 power, but I think that's the only one that's going to hit in our deck. If for some reason our opponent has no 2 power. Oh, Replicator. Oh, that's a shame we could hit that too. But the Smoko isn't too bad because we archived the top card of our deck. And then there's not going to be any Sanctum creature that's only 2 power. So, yeah, that's not bad at all. Very nice. Master of 2. And we have the Lash of Broken Dreams. As an action, keys cost 3 more during your opponent's next turn. That is an excellent card. Hand of Dis. Destroy a creature that is not on the flank. Fear. Return an enemy creature to its owner's hand. And another Fear. Wow, okay, it's a pretty cool deck. I do like, let's see, it's a little light on creatures. Let me check here. This kind of brought the count up. Oh, actually. Wow, 8 creatures in this? Man, can you imagine if it would have had like at least 6 in the others? That would have been 20 creatures. But instead, we end up with only 3 in Logos. 3 really good cards, though. Not so much this one. These 2 can be very interesting. Copying a Reap effect and the additional card with Mother is always fantastic. The Logos is actually pretty good overall, thanks to things like Library Access, the Phase Shift, a little bit of damage, more card draw. Oh, you know what? Actually, that card draw from the Howling Pit isn't too bad because it will increase some odds of having Charge and Sanctum cards in our hand to be able to do that additional damage, so that's not bad at all. Let's see here. We only had one real big form of mass removal. And then there was, what, 5 of these? Let's put that down. Yeah, and 5 Sanctums. So that brings our total to 16, which is a very respectable number. Would have liked to see maybe 1 or 2 more, especially in Logos, just so every time we call Logos, we have more to play out into the field. But yeah, this is not too bad of a deck. I like it. I wish there was just a couple. I mean, how many rares are in this thing? Let me check this. That's what I thought. Man, there's 5 rares in this deck. It's a shame that whenever you see a 5 rare deck, it's just not super explosive and you go, okay, this is the deck I always want to play. It's a great deck. It's just not something I'm going to play all the time. It's kind of almost specific, or it's lacking a little something here. We're going to have to go with a, let's give it a grade of, let's go with C+. It has great cards, a lot of cool things. I don't feel like there's enough synergies, though, to take it up anything beyond a C+. I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.